in Europe, let's pray again. This year, I saw multiple floods in multiple states in Europe. So please put Europe in your prayers. If you're living, the reason why God is able to tell people things like this is so we can act. I think we've just grown a little bit numb, I guess, to the leadings of God. Please, if you're living in a flood-prone area in Europe, please, you may, if you can, you want to move out. Your life is important, because I'm seeing floods. Unfortunately, I don't know exactly where the flood is going to happen, so I can't pick that up.
Battered by rain and now by floods. The bad weather here feels unrelenting. Here in Lincolnshire, rescue teams have had call out after call out to reach the stuck and stranded.
Recovery services themselves, they can't cope. We went out to a chap yesterday and he'd been waiting for 11 hours for a recovery. And of course, at that point, it was also getting to a point it could have been a medical problem as well, because it was so cold.
This is what the floods have done to Terry's house.
The fire brigade was here, asking us to want to be evacuated, but we decided to stay.
It's cold, wet, and now unlivable.
Devastated. Everything's gone.
In Leicestershire, authorities issued a threat to life warning, evacuating people here as floodwater quickly rose.
It's almost a year exactly to the day when these businesses behind me were flooded, and yet again they've had a night of trying to save stock and merchandise and lift it to higher ground, and a day today of counting the cost of what they've lost.
At this restaurant, they're waiting for the water to recede before they start yet another clean-up.
So hopefully when we get the alert, we'll find out if it's still rising. We can hope that the water decides to not rise anymore. But yeah,
And we're all getting these flood alerts, aren't we?
Yes, we are.
We've just been interrupted by that flood alert. I mean, how much warning did you get?
So we got a warning first thing this morning. That was the first alert that we actually got. Obviously, it was already rising levels last night and yesterday. Obviously, we got a weather alert regarding snow, but there was nothing regarding flooding until it was already pretty much on the path to being flooded.
Workers at this pub turned up for a staff party last night. It turned into a salvage mission.
Hopefully it can't get any worse, but we said that about 9 o'clock last night. It can't get worse, and it has. It's people's jobs. People can't go to work. We obviously won't be open today, or for, I'd have thought, the next week or so, I don't know. I came in cream chinos for the staff party, and now I'm in shorts and wellies, so there's a slight change of plan.
Flood alerts remain across the East Midlands. Here, they're just hoping for a few drier days. Catherine Overton.